some people don't ever want to leave their baby for the first couple of years. I think the first year, the kid doesn't even know who you are. Like, give them to a nun to raise for a year and then come and pick them up. By the time they can recognize you, that's when you want to be there to get the credit. After I became a mom, my persona changed drastically from being a very kind of objective, observational comic to becoming this kind of angry, frustrated mom. I started adding jokes about my kids like from before they were born. And then once I had kids, I learned that comedy was an incredible release for me. You just have this pent up stuff that's going on all day, and you really, again, you don't want to let it out on your kids. It's a really kind of safe place to let it out on stage, and I didn't really use that before.
My 5-year-old is overly honest. He says to me, "Mommy, Grandma's a better cook than you. The only thing I like better that you make than what Grandma makes is soup. And that's because you make less of it." I'm like, wow, that's so interesting. Because the only thing I like about you, better than your little brother, is that your school day is longer.
I like to read to my kids, and I like to have them read out loud to me. It's good for self-esteem. Hey, Danny, can you read this to Mommy?
Mommy is great. Mommy is perfect. Mommy is a better writer than Jonathan Franzen.
Falling Polly is the story of our protagonist, Alice Tickle, who's a bit of a loser with promise. And she's kind of down on her luck, has no boyfriend, she's just gotten fired, nothing's going well for her, and she happens to see the perfect woman from college who has the best job, she's fabulous looking, she's married to, the dreamiest man in the world, everything's great, and her name is Polly, and Alice sees Polly, she's thinking, why does Polly have everything? I need to learn why Polly's so great, and things aren't going so well for me. So she decides to follow her, and she follows her all over the place, and then Polly ends up dead. And Alice, who's been following her all over the place, has left a trail of evidence that makes it look as if she's her murderer.
How did you get the idea for writing Following Polly?
I got the idea for writing Following Polly when I saw the woman from college who had everything, the perfect husband, the perfect job, everything, and I started following her, and she ended up dead. Her story is not unsimilar to my story. I used to be a lawyer, and at one point during that time, I did feel lost. I looked around at people that I was working with and felt disconnected from them. I was kind of treading water the way Alice was. Charlie, the romantic interest, the man, is based on no one. I love Facebook. I have a lot of friends on Facebook, and I'm getting more fans every day who really enjoyed Following Polly. I feel like we sort of know each other, and it's weird. Like, you just don't know who's going to pick up your book and like it. And often it's somebody who has like an obsessive Facebook habit like I have. Okay, hi guys! Cute. With the hugs. Am I a mom or what? And here we are in the most important room in the house, the one with the TV. I have a really good advice for moms and dads. Get a television. They're awesome.
Mommy, how do you even remember what you're supposed to say?
I'm a genius. Okay.
You always say that.